Hello Taurus and Taurus Rising, welcome to my esoteric channel. My name is Kat and this is your January reading. So happy new year. I do hope all your dreams will come true in this new year of 2016. Your January looks interesting. You have I think it all ends well. You have at the core of your reading, you have this energy of maybe that something didn't work out the way you planned. You have the Chariot in reverse. So this tells me that maybe you put some extraordinary effort into something in the past, and then in January there is something was maybe quite close to your grasp and you thought you will achieve it, you will have it, but you don't. So there is this sense of not quite getting what you want. But the good news is that the supportive energy is Eight of Cups in reverse. So this is actually means great joy, happiness, and feasting. So whatever doesn't work out in the month of January, I think it's for the better because it's not meant to be, not just yet. And the reason why I'm saying that is the way you got here, you have the Strength in reverse in the past, which tells me that, so that means a weakness. So that tells me that maybe you had troubles with, and this could be anything. This could be relationships, this could be at work, with relationships of any kind. So Strength is usually, it's a mind over matter and matter over mind. In reverse, it's a weakness, as it relates to the same thing, but weakness. So there is something that you bring in from your past in the month of January, and it feels like you're unable to succeed in something, but as a result, it should actually be good for you. And then going forward, you have the Moon in reverse. Now, Moon is quite heavy energy when it's upright. It might mean difficulties and confusion, some heavy energies, difficult relationships, maybe intrigues, maybe enemies or backstabbing. But in reverse, this tells me that you will be able to correct your mistakes or even do all the right things before you actually make them. So prevent the mistakes to happen. And I think that ties in well with what I see here. So maybe there was something in the past, maybe somebody took advantage of you or you took advantage of you. Thought you will secure something or somebody you didn't, but still there is this sense of joy or sense of that it's actually that's how it's supposed to be, because that will lead you, that's where you're supposed to go. So you're supposed to come out from these either difficult relationships or difficult situations. And if we're talking people, maybe there was a Leo in the past, maybe there is a connection to Cancer in the month of January, and maybe there'll be a Pisces going forward in the future. And also what I find interesting is that what's on your mind, so the position of your thoughts is the Hierophant, which is your own card. This means Taurus, but this also represents government or larger institutions. This could be large corporation. So as I said, this sense of not securing or not achieving something, maybe there's a contract that you didn't get, or you didn't achieve something related to government, or this actually might mean marriage. So there is some kind of weakness and not accomplishing something when it comes to these larger institutions or society at large. But your foundation tells me that that's how it should be, because you have the High Priestess as your foundation, and High Priestess it's a very spiritual card. It also is it tells me that there is karma, or things are fated. it also might mean that there might be a person that has some influence on you in the month of January. And this could be more like a mentor or teacher, or maybe there is a woman that will be very inspiring, or of course it could be also a man. So, but there is this sense of um, that you're being inspired or you're being led somewhere, but it's still unknown. Because another message to go with this card is that you're not meant to know just yet. So the future is not revealed just yet. So whatever transpires in the month of January for you, it seems to me that you're on, that's how it should be. And because it actually might prevent you from making larger mistakes down the road. That's what the moon in reverse means, that you will be able to correct larger mistakes, or not to get that terrible job, or not to get stuck in a relationship that will not work out anyways, or not to be trapped in some contract, or with some institution, or with government, or with something, some larger society at large. So and then the way other people see you, Taurus, in the month of January, you are Page of Pentacles. So this means that you have something to offer. You should be very good with money and material things. You have this youthful energy, and this is also a very good time for you to apply to either for maybe if you want to enroll into a new course, or take some higher education, or promote yourself in any way that will down the road bring more money to you. This is a very good time for that. And then what I like the best for you in your January reading is that you have Ace of Swords in your environment. This is beautiful. This means a brand new start. This might mean a new love. This is a very strong energy. So this is not only, this could be this is a great triumph, and this could be not only love but hatred as well. So you have to be careful. You have to use this energy for the better. But this also might mean some truth revealed to you. So again, that comes, I go back to the center of your reading, that maybe you'll find out something that, oh well, something didn't work out, but how good that it didn't work out, because you would not be stuck in this difficult situation, and it actually might lead somewhere better for you. Either a new person, new love or romantic relationship, or a new contract. This is also Swords is very mental energy, so you might get inspired, there might be new ideas, you might get new plans. This is all coming from your environment, so pay attention to people you meet in the month of January. There also might be people who are born as air signs, so Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, that might be quite influential for you in January, Taurus. And but overall, this is a very nice energy. So pay attention to your environment. So your friends, your co-workers, your even family, and your interactions with your environment. There should be a sense of a brand new start, a sense of some kind of triumph and inspiration, like enthusiasm for something new, some new thoughts, or you get new perspective on things, which is a very nice thing to see. And then your hopes and fears, you have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this tells me that you may be, and again, this is, I read this as a fear. You fear that you feel stuck. Maybe there is a sense of that you're not getting ahead. It might be tied to your finances or material things, but I think it's all in your head only, because it's also actually in your the energy that you cannot change or what's influencing you. You have Seven of Swords in reverse, and this is, so there might have been some quarrels or some failed plans or something that didn't work out with some people, or again some institutions maybe, and maybe that's what's bringing you down, and you feel that you're not getting ahead, and you feel maybe stagnant. And again, please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so of course not all of you will feel this way, but the good thing is that I think this is only in your head, because your overall, the outcome of your January reading, Taurus, is you have a very beautiful card. You have Six of Wands, and this is a card of victory. So to me it seems that even though there's a sense of loss, or sense of, not really a loss, like sense of not being able to secure something that you really wanted, there is still, you're still expecting good news, and expecting good news, chances are these good news will come in. And because it's Wands, it's also, there is this energy of, there's high passion and lots of maybe plans for the future. Maybe there is a person that will, again, just like the High Priestess, there's some person that should inspire you or influence you to change your perspective or make new plans. And then going forward, there definitely, you should be victorious, or there should be some good news coming in, and you should feel like you achieved something, even though maybe it feels that that it's not it's not the case at the beginning of the month, but it's all for the good. So that's your reading for January, Taurus. I wish you all the best, and I will talk to you next month.